What is it specifically about Travis Kelce that makes life so much easier for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs?
We talked about this a handful of times last year when we had him, and I just think it's such a fun conversation. So when teams prepare for different players, right? They have the scout team. They have, all right, he likes to run this route and it looks like this, so let's prepare it in practice. He likes to run this route out of this formation. And the thing about Travis is you cannot prepare defenses. You cannot prepare your linebackers or your safeties or whoever you're trying to get ready each week for his route tree, for his play style, because every one of his routes has a really unique flexibility within the route concept that him and Mahomes really understand. They grasp where if you think you're going to drop to the spot where his route's going to be, he has it built into his both his ability, his movement skills, his agility, his change of direction, but then also mentally where he's going to adjust that route. He's always going to run the route where you're not. And it just puts so much pressure because one dig route can be run five different ways. And it's just, it gets to the point where there's really no ability to ever like prevent him from getting his targets and his catches. I know last week he only had 26 yards, but he's coming back from the knee. He's just getting going. When
Sure.
he's healthy and when he's ready to, there's not a whole lot you can do to just one-on-one take him away because he's just such a good route runner. But I think it's his improv skills. It's his feel. It's his change of speed. It's his ability to find openings and stay open. And then obviously it helps the quarterback he's playing with is a pretty decent player too. So I just think what he's been able to do creatively, what he can handle mentally, and then obviously his physical tools. I've said this. I said this last year. I think during the San Francisco game that we had, Kansas City. I said if he has another year or two like the previous seven, I think the conversation changes that he is the best tight end to ever do it. I just think his longevity, his production at a high level, his his playoff records don't even get counted in what he's done. And I think he has every tight end playoff record in the postseason known to man. So I just think he's such a unique talent. I think he has such a unique mentality about route running and space and defenses and how to get open and stay open. It's a reason that no one really has ever cracked the code on him. He's a very unconventional player to defend, and I mean that in the highest regard.